is the 8BitDo Ultimate Controller, which turns gamers from this to this
We did it! We did it! Yay!
in seconds. This mid-range controller comes with the typical layout of your average run-of-the-mill controller. However, it has the added bonus of 2 mappable back paddles. However, they're more like back buttons, but you get the gist. Also, in between these paddles, there's a Bluetooth and 2.4G switcher. Both methods of connection are incredibly reliable, to the point where as soon as you connect it, expect instantaneous connection.
Oh, Bunny, I'm changing game. Time to enjoy some Starfield.
The only thing that I would say is make sure you check watch mode you're on before you go on YouTube like me and check why your brand new controller isn't working. And although it's built of plastic, it is still built to a pretty high standard and it does feel really good in the hands. So even if that happens again, you should be fine for a while at least. And if you're worried about stick drift or anything like that, you don't need to worry because 8BitDo has new tech which makes stick drift a thing of the past. So you can treat your joysticks as rough or as gentle as you want. It comes with a dock, and this is something different in the mid-range market. And to be fair, I actually like it, and it also has like a nice light, like look at that. It's fancy, innit? And it also houses the 2.4G connector, which allows you to play on PC and any other systems you want. An annoying but not game-changing aspect of this controller is that the sticks tend to stick to the side. This has only happened twice in the last 3 months, so it's not a real big issue, so I'm not gonna send it back. However, and I want a bigger however, people on Amazon and loads of reviews have been saying it's been more frequent to the point where it happens on a day-to-day basis. So I would definitely say be very wary before you make your purchase. And for the no-lifers out there, wait, what? Bruv, are you talking about me? You'll be happy to hear it has 22 hours of battery life, which is really appreciated. And also, if you leave it on the side, it just switches off by itself, which is really appreciated. But usually I just pop it on the dock, so it's always on charge. Latency for this controller is unnoticeable on all system and all connection types. However, when the battery does get a little bit low, you start to notice a little bit more, but it is still playable until it eventually dies. And while talking about issues, when connecting multiple controllers to the Nintendo Switch, it seems to have a real problem and it's kind of stupid. Imagine I'm trying to connect this controller, another controller, and the 2 Joy-Cons. It just can't manage it. And after 20 minutes of fumbling, it finally works. But after that time, the energy of just playing games is just not there anymore and no one wants to play. So it's kind of disappointing. And I haven't played multiplayer games since with this controller. And if you want to get the competitive edge in any game you play, you can actually map every single button
Just by installing firmware, and it's a pretty simple process. Just make sure you don't install the dodgy third-party one.
In conclusion, this is an amazing controller. It looks good, it feels good, and also it's very affordable and perfect for those mid-range gamers. Also, if you're trying to save a pretty penny, you could actually only get this controller for your Switch and PC, which is absolutely perfect.